male, sunglasses, tattoos, white boots, suspenders, black shorts.
Driver, keep your hands up high on the steering wheel.
120, repeat it.
Keep your hands up.
2 hours here, sir.
Shut the car off with your right
Oh,
hand.
yeah. 2 is up, sir.
Just relax. What do you got, Tyler? Bring you back on the car? Driver, take your left hand and open up the car from the outside. Keep your right hand on the steering wheel. I want you to step out. Open up the door. All right, we'll slide across to the passenger side then. Keep your hands up on the dashboard. Take your seatbelt off with your left hand. Now open up the door. Can you crawl across the front seat to the passenger side? Keep your hands up there, relax then. He said that both doors are jammed. You can't get out. I don't either. Can you exit out the window? Don't look back. Don't look back. Look forward. Look forward. Exit the car.
Lay on your face.
Lay face down. Face down.
Put your hands up.
Just relax.
The 2 or 3 checking. Roger. they've got some subject of...
I had an AR-415.
5848. Dispatch, he's secured. And clear.
What's going on with that guy? Or that guy? Or that guy? Or those guys there?
Not under arrest.
No kidding. I haven't done anything. I haven't broken any laws. I have my concealed carry license in my back pocket. Not that I need a license to open carry in the state of Ohio, but okay. I know how much money's in there.
It's a hard season to hear, right?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a white sleeve on the other side. It's a white sleeve on the other side. That's got my concealed license in it. It's valid. My driver's license is valid. My car insurance is valid. You guys have no right pulling me over.
What? Stand up
Or
for me.
pointing a gun at me.
Stand up. Put this on.
You might as well shoot me now, because this isn't ending. I know my rights. Yeah, 15 pointing at me. Big mistake. Big mistake. Pointing a loaded assault rifle at a law-abiding citizen.
Go ahead. Put it in.
Well, you didn't have to pull me over, and then you wouldn't have hurt me. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break any laws.
Go ahead. There.
No shit, it's clear.
5848. is valid. Corrective lenses. 0-pointer for a violation requirement. Nothing active and a signal 21. Okay, who's the plate come back on?
It comes back on me. It's my fucking car.
Not been given a plate yet. Okay.
You wanted my car plates like I stole a car?
Stand by. Subject for BCI, please. That's clear. To that subject, apartment expires 2007.
What's the necessary for you if you got check on both sides?
I'm completely within the letter of the law, sir.
Explain it to everybody.
Open carry is legal in the state of Ohio.
Don't you think that concerns people?
Sir, there's no a plain sight provision in the concealed carry law.
When you guys stop, you tell the officers you got a permit, you hit.
Chance. No, you're not playing that game. You're not pinning that on me.
I'm asking you.
He pulled me over and he started yelling at me, take my seatbelt off. Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
Yeah,
What am I under arrest for?
not under arrest.
Okay, then I'm free to go.
Being detained, okay?
For what?
Just relax, dude.
I haven't committed a crime. Don't tell me to relax. You guys had an assault rifle pointed at me, a loaded one.
You know what? What do they tell you when you go to get a firearms permit? They tell you to let the officers know if you're armed?
I'm well aware of the point of the law. You kept screaming at me to keep my hands in plain sight, which I was doing already. Which I was doing already. Kept telling me to open up my car door, and I told you multiple times. It locks when my car goes through reverse.
It goes through.
I hadn't had a chance to tell you. You guys were screaming, eat my spit on the ground.
You think I can hear you that clearly when
Okay, that explains. Then that explains why you couldn't hear me. Okay.
Okay,
Don't ask me like I
didn't
didn't adhere to my duty to inform, because I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You just told me you couldn't hear me. I told you everything. I told you I was on. I told you I was licensed. I told you my car, you put it through reverse, it locks. I told you I had my hands on the steering wheel. You could see I had my hands on the steering wheel. You were telling me, put your hands on the steering wheel. I kept telling you I was. You kept pointing the gun at me. I told you, take the gun off me. I'm not a criminal. You kept pointing it at me. You guys were stepped your bounds. I'm trying to
First of all,
inform you.
Daniel, I wasn't pointing the gun at you. I was right here. My gun was
You
down.
weren't. Your partner was.
Okay.
Detective Brown, I believe his name is?
First of all, I wasn't, okay?
Detective Brown, I believe his name is?
His name's Officer Brown, right.
Yeah. He's a
Okay,
detective.
I'm trying to talk to you because I got a call somebody coming into the place over at Sunoco, and they were concerned.
Who was concerned?
People at Sunoco
Isn't
called.
no, the people at Sunoco did not call. There was a man and a woman in a black pickup. That's the only
Okay,
person
well,
that had a cell
maybe they called.
Maybe
Somebody
they called.
from Sunoco.
Falsified police information. That's a crime.
What's
Okay?
that?
Pulling out for innocent people. That's a crime. Okay.
You know,
what I was
I'm not
doing,
even
pumping my
gonna
gas,
talk to you.
pumping my gas, checking my oil, washing my windshield. Did I break the law? I didn't. You already told me that. You already said I'm not under arrest for it. I'd like to
Right.
leave.
Okay, well,
I have duties to perform today.
Get
My
you on-
job's
I'll charge
duties.
you real quick. We'll get you on your way if that's okay with them, right?
What do you mean if it's okay with
I'm
him?
gonna
He doesn't have a choice. He's got laws to adhere
We'll
to.
figure out what's going to happen here. I haven't even verified a lot of stuff yet. Let her find
Yes, you
some
have.
more
You
there.
verified that that car's stolen, which I think is comical that you guys even thought for a moment.
Till we get this issue resolved, okay, you need to be rational. Don't be giving my officers a hard time, okay?
Sir, I have nothing but respect for police officers.
Okay, then
I
just
lose
relax.
respect when I have an assault rifle pointed at me when I didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
I have yet to commit a crime, and
Okay,
I'm
will
being
you
detained
shut up
against
and
my will.
listen?
No, I'm
We
being
had a
detained
gun
against my
call,
will.
and we're doing what we were supposed to do. Whether you
Is
like
having
it
a
or
gun
not.
illegal?
And you identify yourself.
Is owning a gun illegal?
You know what? It's illegal to identify. You have to identify yourself.
I did identify myself. Is
Did
it
you have a
illegal?
gun? Did you identify?
You told me
The
that
officer
you just
said
pulled me
no.
over because I had a gun. Owning and carrying a gun is not illegal. I didn't commit a crime. You guys are way out of your league right here. I haven't committed a crime. I'm being detained against my will.
No, you're not. Checking out a gun call, okay?
Having a gun's not illegal.
That's true, but you have to identify
Check the
yourself.
guns then. The serial number on
You
the
have to
slide.
identify
Serial
the
number on the
officer.
slide. Did.
Why don't you be quiet, okay?
Oh, I have an answer for your question, so now you're just telling me to be quiet? You were wrong. You were wrong. That's the bottom line. You were wrong.
I'm starting to have a little concern about you.
I had an AR-15 pointed at me. I have a little bit of concern about Detective Brown, too.
Maybe you need a rescue crisis. I'm a little concerned about you.
Yeah, okay. Make stuff up. Make stuff up because you ain't got nothing legal on me. Make stuff up. I'm a law-abiding citizen being mistreated. When you see guys got a gun call, did you bother asking the person? Was he waving it around? Was he touching it? Was he doing anything? Why is that? Why is that? I didn't break any crimes. I don't deserve to be sitting in the back of a police officer after having an assault rifle pointed at me.
Well, you know, we're trying to talk to you logically. You're trying to get things figured out. We don't get a whole lot of information a lot of times on these calls. So we have to articulate when we get here what's going on.
Articulation would have been fine, Officer Costanza. What isn't fine is having an AR-15 pointed at me.
Okay.
I asked you guys specifically several times to take the gun off me. I'm not a criminal.
But we don't know that, okay?
But I didn't give you any reason to suspect that. What happened when I saw the blue and red? I pulled over. As soon as I see you guys were there for me, put my car in park, and I put my hands in plain sight for you guys. I'm as equally concerned about your guys' safety as I am, okay?
We appreciate it.
Obviously, I'm not carrying because I'm sitting looking to rob a bank. I'm paying for my own defense. I'm doing the same things you are, okay? I have a lot of concern for your guys' safety, too. That's why I comply from square one.
The problem is, most people, Daniel, I've been doing this job a lot of years, okay?
Then you should know the difference.
But you know what? If they're going to be cooperative, they're going to be cooperative.
I was cooperative.
You were yelling and screaming.
I was yelling and screaming to make up the difference of 30 feet.
You were being irate. You were being belligerent.
No, I said put the gun down. I said put the gun down.
Cooperate and comply.
I did comply. Don't even make it look like I didn't.
I'm just telling
Why
you.
are you trying to pin stuff on me? He's saying I'm tried. You're saying I didn't fulfill my duty to inform. Why are you guys trying to pin something on me?
We're not.
I'm innocent.
I'm just trying to figure out why you were being such
I had an AR-15. You asked me how many times now. I've explained it many times. Sir, please listen for 1 second. I've had another discharge in my home, okay? I've had a gun go off in hand that wasn't intended to. I do not appreciate having the muzzle of an assault rifle pointed towards me. Now, if you were driving down the road and cops pulled you over and started pointing at us, you would be a little upset too. Especially if you knew rights.
But you know what? I would go along with the program and not be towards them.
I am. Did I fight the cops? Did I fight cops? Did I not get down around as soon as you asked me to?
You've been doing this.
I'm concerned. I had an assault rifle. Pointing an assault rifle. You guys are pulling over because somebody freaked out because I had a pair of guns strapped to my hip.
Right.
Now, you took out... Sorry, Detective Brown took out an assault rifle and pointed at me. If it's okay for that person to be upset and call it in and you guys pull me over, it's okay for me to be upset that I had an assault rifle pointed at me by the very people who are supposed to be protecting me.
Right, but you would understand. You have a family?
Yes.
Okay,
Why do you think I carry?
You would understand.
Why do you think I carry? Think about it. Just spend 2 seconds think about it, sir. Please.
You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you're allowed to carry for those reasons that the laws have stated in Ohio.
And that's all I've ever done.
But a lot of times we have to figure out what's going on.
Okay, but figure it out. You run my driver's license, you run the plates, run the serial numbers on my guns. You want to go back to my apartment, I'll get you the receipts for them. I'm legit. You guys have no reason to point assault rifle at me.
You know what? When we get that figured out, then we'll get you on your way.
Oh, let's get to it then.
When you be belligerent towards us,
I'm not belligerent. I've been nothing cooperative.
I had my lights go up the time I pulled onto Woodville Road out of the lot at Sunoco.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? The reason, I don't know why, maybe you didn't see lights.
No, I saw lights. I saw two cruisers. I pulled over so you guys got anywhere near me. You guys were nowhere near me when I pulled over.
Right. I saw you pull over. You saw me lights.
Right. I was the first one to pull over. I had no idea you guys were for me. I knew you couldn't have been coming because I didn't do anything illegal. I pulled over to get out of your guys' way. I have a lot of respect for what you do, okay? I'm only upset because I have an assault rifle pointed at me, and I haven't even got so much as an apology, and that really bothers me. Law-abiding citizen, I'm helping you guys. I'm on your side.
You know what? I apologize if we made you feel uncomfortable by the way we stopped you. We are just getting the information. He's made the stop. It's a gun being involved, so automatically we're stopping it with the...
It's a legal gun being carried and owned in legal manners. There was no reason for a call.
We don't know all that at the time. Things
Now you
happen
do.
so fast.
Now you do.
Now we do, and we appreciate you telling us, what you were doing with the gun, that you have all this documentation to show that legally you were, carrying with your right, exercising your right.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you telling us that. But, when we stop you, we don't know a whole lot about what's going on. You have to kind of put yourself in our shoes. We don't know you from the next guy out there running around carrying a gun.
This kind of thing could be avoided. The moment you guys get a phone call, you could say to the person, was giving it around? What are you calling us for? Don't you know it's illegal to, call up the police and send them on wild goose chases?
Daniel, you know how many people walk around every day?
I haven't touched those guns since I put them in the holsters at home and then on safety. Well, that's not my concern, sir. That's yours.
Have you ever been charged with a felony?
No, sir. I couldn't have gotten licensed. You guys don't know the laws? I couldn't have gotten that license. Well, I'm saying I couldn't have gotten that license if I had a felony. They don't give those licenses to felons. They don't give licenses to people with violent histories, drug charges. That license means I'm a proven good guy. I'm on your side 100%.
When was the last time you were arrested out here in Oregon?
4 years ago.
What was that for?
I believe it was a charge. Detective Brown was the arresting officer.
This officer here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, let's figure out what's going to happen. Like I said, I have no problem getting you on your way as soon as we can.
I think you do, though, because you tried to make it look like I didn't fulfill my duty to inform. Your sergeant or superior, whoever he is trying to make it look like I'm insane because I had an AR-15 pointed at me. He sits there and tells me that it's okay for some Joe Schmo at the parking lot to be concerned because I have guns legally strapped to my hip that I'm not even touching. But it's not okay for me to be upset that I had an assault rifle pointed at me by the good guys. Yeah, that's very concerning.
Like I said, all I'm saying is, I'm just trying to put myself in your shoes. I tell people that every day when they take gun safety classes. The best thing to do is cooperate with the police with that.
Well, if you train people on gun safety, then you know that the first rule is to keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction. I'm sorry. I'm a law-abiding citizen, a human being. In a car, okay? Already you guys are behind me, I'm strapped into the seat. You're at a master tactical advantage. You don't need to be pointing assault rifle at me. Now, if I give you a reason, by all means, draw your guns, but I'm giving you a reason. The person who called you guys did not give you a reason to pull a gun on me. At all. There's only so much damage I can cause behind the wheel of my car.
Back there?
No, I'm not, sir. Obviously, you can see I'm sweating a whole bunch. Well, being that I'm not a criminal, can I at least stand aside where it is, in fact, cooler than the back of the cruiser?
Are you going to behave the way you should behave, or are you going to start being mature?
Sir, I'm not going to sit here and take judgment about my behavior. I had an assault rifle pointed at me, okay? If somebody can call you guys and you pull over an innocence because they freaked out because a pair of 380 pistols were on my hips legally, then I have every bit to be upset that you guys pulled on assault rifle. You can't deny that. It's the same logic. One's cool and the other one's cool too. I'm a law-abiding citizen who's been detained a half hour. My duties at work, which our time, by the way, are not being fulfilled. I haven't been able to call anybody to get something there to do fulfill them, and I can't be on the way. I'm being detained against my will with an assault rifle pointed at me. Yeah, I'm a little shook up. And I think that's understandable. That shouldn't deny me the ability to stand aside where it's cool so I don't burn up here like a fucking animal.
I'm sorry?
I said it still shouldn't me from the ability to stand outside and cool off instead of swelling back here like an animal.
The air is cranked up.
That doesn't mean it's getting back. Do you not see the sweat on my face? Do you not see me glistening all over?
Well, that's probably because you're nervous. Being back in the police car, obviously, which is a nervous reaction.
You're familiar with the greenhouse effect? You understand I'm surrounded by plexiglass and windows with a solid 90-degree weather out there? Yeah, I'm not sweltering because I'm nervous. Sweltering because it's hot. Jesus Christ, what's taking so long? What the fuck are you guys doing? Did you not point the muzzle at me? Jesus Christ! You